Valentine's Day. It's just like, it's that holiday where you just think of like your heart kind of exploding. And I come from a long line of people who love Valentine's Day. Growing up, I was even a little girl, my dad would send my sisters and I like flowers. Probably, let me start again. I love Valentine's Day. I come from a long line of people that love Valentine's Day, like my mom. She always made us feel so special. She would get you that like Hallmark card, like with a little girl, and there'd be like sparkly flowers or something on it. So when I became a mother, I did the same things for my kids. Every Valentine's Day, they would wake up and they would know outside their room was one of those really sparkly, corny cards and like a little container of chocolate, just something to like celebrate heart and love. And as I was growing up and we, moved out of the house, my dad sent my sisters and I beautiful bouquets or terrariums of flowers each year. So when I think of Valentine's Day, I think of all that love that I come from and all that love that I get to give. So for those of you that have been on the journey with me, I just finished an 8-week course of radiation. I had cancer a year and a half ago, got a clean bill of health, and the cancer returned in the same place. So I've been on a journey inward in many ways, and a lot of my life is about giving love, but the reality is this period of time has really been about receiving love for me. So it's been about quieting, slowing down, and letting people assist and love me and cook for me and drive me. And what I want to say is, God, we have such a little bit of time on the planet, and to surrender to the love that we are, to the love that we give. But now it has been about the love that I have been receiving, and it's been really an amazing opening experience. My mom used to always say to take lemons and make lemonade. She was the queen of doing that, and that has been my goal throughout it. And I think when you go through cancer and then you're going to radiation and just like the horror of having your body poisoned, it's like, how do we find those miracles also? How do we just look for a miracle and know that when we're going through things that are difficult, there are also micro joys around us all the time, and it's about like how to find them and how to stack them. And guess what? Sometimes that's easier said than done. Today it's easier for me to say this. 2 days ago, I was feeling so awful that I don't think I could have stood here and say that. So we got to find them and we got to celebrate them. So here's a great gift. Well, write your mother a letter, for gosh sakes, or if she's up top in heaven like mine is, think about her and celebrate her. But reach out to the people that we love, whether we send them a card, a note, whether we text them or we get on a Zoom call. Think of like all the mothers that you know, think of friends that, might not be feeling celebrated in love, like maybe they're going through a breakup or a difficult time, and send them a little Starbucks card, or do a little something, bake cookies, bring chicken broth, do something that is a way of celebrating people. And here's the thing, Valentine's Day does not have to be about having a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a wife. It's like celebrate familiar love, celebrate your kids, celebrate your neighbors, but remember, do Galentine's Day. You don't have to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a significant other to appreciate this idea of loving people. Something you know about me is wherever I go, I bring little gifts of love. Like in my purse at any given time, there'll be a little turmeric juice, a little bit of granola, a little green juice. Today I was giving Grunes to the nurses where I was getting my infusion. Those little acts of love, and by the way, I get much more out of doing it than I do receiving, than people receive it. Like, it makes me so happy. Something that's really fun to make is raspberry vodka. You just take your jar, you put about a pint of raspberries in, it's a quart jar, pour as much vodka as it can hold. You screw the top, not too tight, put it in a cool, dry place, but not the refrigerator, for about 4 or 5 weeks, and it goes from clear to the most extraordinary red. And then you keep it in your freezer. And anytime you go somewhere, if you need and people drink, and you need like a hostess gift, it's the most divine thing, and people absolutely love it. And if you see on Substack, you'll see my friend Valentine sent, we gave her some at Christmas, and they've been enjoying it. And there's a picture of a beautiful drink that they made.